YouTube channel. So we are celebrating 1,000 subscribers, guys. Boop, 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 boop. I'm so happy and work, being a wife, and etc. Yo, guys, nobody talks about how hard it is to be like a wife, and the society expects you to do everything at once. Guys, there's nothing, guys. Being a wife is being a wife without going to work is already a lot. You have to know what meal you have to cook, you have to clean the house, you have to make sure your partner has your attention. You have to be 100%. Like, your family also needs you. And when you're a wife, you're not only focusing on your family, your other half's family. It's like I feel like for women, right, being a wife, going to work, and it is, in fact, being a woman, when you're adulting is my one. Like, I always tell people, guys, good, I think the best years of our lives was when we were at the university, like when we used to beg our parents for money, because right now, child, it's not easy. It's not easy. You guys know what I'm talking about. But you have to pray first of all, because it's not easy for you to be 100% every day. Like, to find me, it's my best every day, but you have to pray to God to give you like wisdom on how to navigate your life. Get into a routine, honestly speaking, because if you do not have a routine, you're going to like mismanage. Is it the right word, guys? No, you are not going to balance it out. You get it? Because sometimes you might say, I'm doing my work, and at the same time your house will not be clean, and it's not good for a married woman to not have it. So you have to balance. You have to have a straight routine that when I wake up in the morning, what do? I do this and that and that and that and that. And for me personally, I have a YouTube channel, and if you have noticed, guys, I mostly record on weekends. Like, I record on weekends because that's when I have so much time. And juggling YouTube, it's, it's a lot. And I okay, let me tell you what my routine is like. I wake up in the morning, I think around 7 o'clock. I do my exercises in the morning, right? My husband is coming downstairs, guys. I hope it will not disturb our video. Let me wait a minute. My husband is saying we are no longer friends on this channel. Channel. Guys, do you want my husband? It's fine. No, these people miss you. These people miss you. I know. Like, you guys watch my videos when my husband is featured. When I'm alone like this, you see, people don't like to watch it. But it's okay. These people miss you. We're going to do our video, next video with my husband. Not next, but after the next video, I will. Yeah. So let's continue. So I was talking about what? I was talking about my routine, right? I'm like, guys, my husband and I, we both work from home. Like, we are always home, okay? 24/7. So what I usually do is I cook dinner, right? My routine starts at night. You might also want to do this if you want. My routine starts at night. I cook dinner. I clean the whole house at night, like around 5. My husband nowadays, he has a diet, so he eats his dinner at 3 p.m, which is better for me. You get it? So it means around lunchtime I have to cook dinner, so that by 3 p.m. he has to eat. You get it? So he eats at 3 p.m. Then I put my plates in the sink, and I make sure at exactly 5 o'clock, guys, when I'm done with everything, I start cleaning the house. I clean the house from upstairs to downstairs, okay? And I make sure the house is clean before I sleep. I just make sure, because me personally, I'm not a morning person. And if you are not a morning person, you understand what I mean. But these days, I think I'm better, because I'm now waking up around 7. No, it's not even bad. It's not, let's not lie, okay? Yeah. So when I wake up around 7 a.m, right? Here in South Africa, work starts at 9 a.m. It's like a 9 to 5. It's not like in Sim where you start at 8 o'clock, okay? So wake up at 7 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. I do my exercises in the morning. And then after I do my exercise, my husband is looking at me like, do you do the exercise? I do my exercises. Today I did my exercises. Of course, I'm not that consistent, guys. My husband is looking at me like, ma'am, which exercises? I do my exercises in the morning. Then after that, I do the yoga, not the spiritual yoga, the exercises where you just put your mats down on the floor and you exercise. Yeah, those cute little ones. Then after that, I bath. My husband goes for a run. Like, he runs almost every day. When I do my exercises, he'll be running. Me, I don't like running, but I have to start soon, guys. Yeah. After that, I bath. After bathing, I make sure I prepare our breakfast in the morning. But our breakfast, we eat it around 10 o'clock. So my house is clean at this time because I cleaned it yesterday. So we eat our breakfast. I clean our place because it's just us, guys. It's just the two of us. You understand? Yeah. So then after that, work. Then at lunchtime, I cook for dinner because he eats it around 3. My phone is ringing. But that routine is a busy routine. As simple as it looks like, it's so busy because I have to clean, wash dishes, work, and etc, and also give my partner attention. So Yeah, and also talk to my friends and family, because you cannot live on your own. Next question. I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm just scared if anyone is going to watch any. Guys, you have to start. Like, one thing about life, you have to start something, even if it's not even starting a YouTube channel, even if it's starting a business or what. Many people are even scared to start businesses because you're like, oh, buy my products. Guys, no matter how it's flooded for everyone to start a business and stuff, but you always get your own clients. One thing about life, you always get your own people who always support you. But I understand what you're saying, because I was also scared to start a YouTube channel. Like, you're starting a YouTube channel requires courage and confidence, because one thing about starting a YouTube channel, guys, you're just like, oh, I don't think anyone is going to watch my channel. Like, you're just curious. And you know, especially starting from 1 subscribers to 10 subscribers, 10 to 100, 100 to 200, guys, it's not easy. Like, if someone drops their first video, I salute that person, because dropping your first video is the most challenging thing ever. It requires your courage, it requires your confidence. And trust me, one thing about people, they are going to discourage you. Like in Zim, many people are not used to having YouTube channels, so people are going to discourage you. People are going to be like, why are you starting a YouTube channel? Hey, it's going, and I got like things like, yo, it's hard to even reach 1,000 subscribers, but here I am, I reached 1,000 subscribers. You get it? Oh, why do you want to start a YouTube channel? And some people will be like, so you have to start. Don't be scared to start. Just start, guys. If you want to start a YouTube channel, don't say, hey, I want to start. Hey, I'm scared of people. People will always criticize you, like, Jay, that's how people are. But you have to start. If you want to start a business, if you want to start anything, start, guys. I want to see somebody saying, I started a YouTube channel, I started a business, because I encourage them to start. Okay, yeah, I want you guys to start doing what you love the most. Me, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. Okay, I've always wanted to. The next question says, how do you manage everything, e.g. finances and stuff, and what do you do to save money? Guys, finances, you have to manage your finances. One thing we have done with my husband to manage our finances is, I have a file. I have like a whole file. I'm the finance manager in this house. Like, I manage the finances in this house. Okay, so if you see anything mismanaged or anything that is not, just know that the finance manager didn't manage her things very well this month. Okay, so what I do to manage my finances is this. We talk end of each month. I have my Excel sheet in this laptop. That's, yeah, I'm not going to show you a lot. So I have my Excel sheets, right? You have to manage, like, how much do you need for your groceries according to how much you earn. Don't be found, please, don't be found spending more than you earn. You should understand the concept of affordability. Okay, wait, I need to close my husband's office because he's making a lot of noise, because we need to talk about this. Okay, just move on. Guys, you need to understand the concept of affordability. There is a difference. You earn $200, right? You go to work every day. Let's say you need $2 for transport to go back home and come back. This is an example. So it means per month you need around 2 times 30 days, let's say $60. Let's minus $60 on your money, 140 you are left with. How do you save 140? Let's talk about the concept of affordability. Don't be found buying $100 sneaker when you are earning to. You do not afford $100 sneaker as much as you have that money. Okay, Now let's go to somebody who because why I'm saying so is because one, you don't have a car. Two, it's like you are even going in the transport and stuff, but you're buying shoes for $100 to walk in, but you don't have a car. You haven't bought any property. I'm not saying don't spoil yourself here and there. You have to, okay? But I'm talking about the concept of affordability, because some people have families to look after and stuff, and some people are just like, it's for me only, you get. Then you earn $1,000, and you earn $1,000. And I was talking that person who earns $200, let's get back, maybe you have rents, it costs around $60, $120, and you're left with 8, and the rest of 8, and you have groceries on that. So why are you saving to buy a sneaker for $100, like just because you want the society to see you with something for $100? Like, you do not afford that sneaker. Let's be honest. Let's budget according to what we have. If it means that you have to go and stay Kuget and it for $20, this is budget, guys. This is real budget. If you need to go and look for a room, here $20 to save your money from save for something, because you can't. Honestly speaking, I always say this to my husband when we got married. Kuti, honestly speaking, I found my husband actually move like a bachelor's house, which was like a one room in Mbeda, and when I moved in, I told him there's no need for us to go and stay in a 1-bedroom apartment or two, because this is increasing expenses. Let's be honest. There's nothing cute about people knowing that she lives in a 2-bedroom apartment and stuff, and it's no guarantee to. I understand for married people who are in Sim, because you guys have relatives visiting more often. You have relatives staying there, unless you have your relatives maybe abroad. Us, we rarely have relatives. So, plus we're newlyweds, guys. Newlyweds rarely have visitors, so it's better for you to save only 1 room here. You can cook a 1-bedroom, it's fine, but 2-3 bedroom, why do you need a 3-bedroom house when Mushango? I know the excitement, but you don't need that. Okay, so this is on budgeting. Then pardon on temperature $1,000 what affordability, what temperature $1,000 you are budgeting to buy a Gucci bag. Girl, boy, you have to budget for something else, because you can actually save to buy a stand. You can save to buy a car. You don't have a car, you don't have a house, you don't have anything, but all you think about is buying design. This is about budget. So what I'm saying is, you have to budget. You have to know with imari you can grocery. We don't exceed. If you can save in any, what I do, munomba, is I have a certain amount which goes for grocery, and sometimes I just know that I need something, but ndakakwanisa kumanage grocery rangu very well, and ndinotenga less, such that ndosara extra here I put on my extra things that I wanna buy. You get it? That's how I manage my expenses. Then you have other things that you budget for. Motongo is up aside, good. And every time life marco, you should have goals. Don't be someone who is just living, no matter how small it is, no matter how you are saying, I wanna buy my mom like a TV. You have a goal. Even if it is very serious that you are doing every time, don't just leave, please, and say, I know things are hard. If you can save $5 or $2, save that money. End of year, you see good in the save a money. Guys, I know you can do it. Guys. If you can save, I'm not saying big amounts. I know things are hard, but you can save $5, a month, or $2. $1. End of month, you just know I have my money and stuff like that, and you find something to buy with your money. Very, also, guys, what I do to save money is sometimes I do not buy, like, I'm not someone I used to be. let's not lie, I used to like I used to have like this syndrome, yeah, shopping, especially on my attachment. Yeah, I bought a lot of things. My friends knows about this. I used to be someone who used to be obsessed with shopping, like obsessed. But I reached a point where I had a lot of, right now even in Zim I have a lot of clothes there. I have a lot of clothes here. I'm not saying shopping is bad. I shop here and there because retail therapy is very good, but then minimize on buying things that you don't need. Then that's how you save. No matter how trendy things are, do not be found getting into trends, because those people, you are maybe competing with people who are eating their harvest. You are still seeding. You get it? Sucker, don't ever. Next question is, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Guys, what inspired me to start a YouTube channel is, I think I've said it in my previous vlog. What inspired me to start a YouTube channel is that I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, even any YouTubers and stuff. And I was very obsessed. I'm like, oh, this is what I want. Like, I would feel so happy when I see a YouTube. Right now, I even love watching vlogs. Like, I still remember when my little sister and my mom say, they'll be like, yo, Shifeen, you're always watching vlogs. Like, it would irritate them to the bone. Like, this is what I enjoy, watching vlogs more than even watching a movie. That's how I love watching YouTube channel. This is how I loved having. But you know what stopped me from starting even university and stuff is because I used to think my voice is actually ugly. Not what I used to think. I don't like my voice. I'm also not like a fluent speaker. Like, I have this thing of, I think things in my head, right? Then when I think things, when I start talking, my words, I skip a word or something. Like, this is also because English is my second language. It's not my first language. So I told my husband about how much I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and he actually encouraged me to start a YouTube channel, and he said, no, you have a good voice, you can do this. So, and I'm like, really, until I really started, and I asked Tanaka to help me start for my first video, and she helped me, and I just started. Sometimes I got demotivated, to be honest, especially when I edit, and and I actually do not have like the best editing skills even right now. Even my video qualities are not that good because I use my phone. Not even because I use my phone, but sometimes they're not even that good compared to like good YouTubers, like those ones that I watch. So, but right now I'm just saying, we start from somewhere, guys. Everyone who has a business or we have something that they started from the bottom. I can't be having like crisp quality when I'm a YouTuber that is just starting. So, and also, even if my English is not that good, or I just don't care. Like, honestly speaking, at this point, my husband said, shouldn't care because Shona is your first language. You're good at speaking Shona. So English is just our second language. So don't be worried. Just say things, and don't think before you speak. So these days, if you have noticed, I've become a bit confident. If you have noticed. Next question. Who are your 3 favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers, guys, in South Africa or in Zim. In Zim, I actually watch 3 people. These are my favorite YouTubers, guys. I watch Tanaka Paula, shout outs. I watch I don't know if she's in Zim or what, but there's this girl called Jemurai Choto. I also watch Forever Mrs. M. Those are my top 3. Then my top 3 in South Africa, right? Oh, guys, I watch K-Yams like that girl. Guys, if you don't watch K-Yams, vlogs. I don't know what you're doing. That girl can, the quality, yo, it's nice. Is yo guys, if I reach KM's type of content, it's over for you guys. I mean, it's over. It's over. You have to speak to me nicely. I'm joking. I love KMs. I watch Osmo stuff. I love Osmo stuff, guys. I watch Miss Lally, but these days she's not uploading much. But I also watch Seitati. I watch Sine Guguletu. I watch Komoto Ramano. I watch Shia Smith. There's a lot. I watch Leratom Tuetwa. I watch Coffee No Milk. I watch Tuto Mapala. I watch Miss XO. I watch a lot of YouTubers here. Like, those are my favorites. I don't have like top 3. They are all my favorite YouTubers in J. Then next question is, how do you do life in general, guys? Life will be lifing, but we do it anyways. I just do life. I don't know how to answer that one, but I just do life, guys. Life will be lifing, but we do life. Just find happiness in your own space. Don't try to look for like, Kuti, this is wrong, because everyone's like, no matter how successful you get, guys, you also have other needs. Like, when you get something, you'll be like, now I need this, now I need this, now I need this. So you just look and find happiness wherever you are. You get it? Please do that for me, guys, because everyone has problems. No matter how happy people look, no matter how things are, everyone has things that somebody's saying right now. Maybe you have a job and somebody is just looking for a job, and maybe you have a job but there's something else that you want, and you're like, God, I want this. Just be content with where you are. It's not, and ask God for whatever you want. Every time you pray, guys, you might think, oh my God, God is not answering my prayers. You are actually banking your prayers. Okay, guys, I heard this there's saying that says, a wait from God doesn't mean it's a no. Maybe God is actually planning something way bigger than what you want. So that waiting season should teach you patience. Just be patient. Just be patient in your waiting season. And I'm not playing with you guys. Just be patient, content, and do your life. You are, just know, everyone you see, everyone in your life, there's somebody in your life. I mean, there's somebody in your life that actually admires you, and you are busy saying, I hate my life, I want to be this, I want to be that, So trust me, just do life. Life needs to be done, because we only live once, baby. YOLO. Next question, what role does God play in your life? Girl, God has like, the roles that God play in my life are huge, guys. Me just surviving, I see God's hands in my life. Me surviving, me being wherever I am in my life right now. I never thought or dreamt of me being where I am in my life, but God has shown me how good He is in my life, and I'm forever grateful. Then next question says, your work, what is it like? Do you work from home or the office? I think I've answered something like this. I work from home. I code, guys. Let me show you, because I think this question, I get this. Maybe I look like somebody who is just like let me open my IntelliJ. Java developer. I also use Spring framework, the Spring Boot, Spring security, and stuff like that. You can be a pretty girl and also you can code. Enjoy. Next tip, yeah. But actually, I don't wanna I actually certified my Java certificate. It's hard, but I did it, guys. I did it. You can also do it, Nje. And Git actually writes that Shivane coded this thing. All right. Yeah. I'm a Java developer. Like, I develop things like systems, actually. Systems, like any system, like banking systems and stuff like that. Okay, next question says, recently joined your gang. I enjoy your content. How long did you date your hubby? Okay, before we got married, we dated for around 2 years. Is it 2 years? I'm not sure, because we had before we dated, we were friends, so I think it's around 2 years. Yeah, it's around 2 years. I was in university that time. Okay, next question is, how old are you? Guys, I'm turning 25. Today is the 20th of May. My birthday is on the 30th of May, 30. End of this month, I'll be turning 25. So I can safely say I'm a 25-year-old Hanji. You feel me? Then, how did you know he was the one? How did you trust the process? Guys, when he is the one, you just know. You just know that this guy is the one. Guys, I trusted you know what happens with dating, like, for a long time? It's not that, let's not lie, it's not all beds and roses, you know. It's not that easy and stuff. You get, especially me, I had a long distance relationship for a year. So for a year he went to Cape Town to look for greener pastures. I was in Zim, but it was COVID time. I didn't see him for a whole year. But honestly speaking, he made it easier for me, because he would video call me any minute. Like, would make sure we video call. I feel like communication is important. So I was just like, this is my person. This is my person. Of course, sometimes you doubt. Like, when you're in a relationship, guys, there are times that you even doubt. Wake up. Like, not because somebody has done something to you, but you know that those trust issues, especially from past relationships, you know. I have one of my friends telling me that I'm in a good relationship right now with someone, but then I have this thing like PTSD, like post-trauma disorder, is it? Where I just think, because the last relationship, yeah, okay, she got cheated on, and that person was just not good for her. So now she's in a good relationship. She just doesn't know how to contain her blessing. You get? She just doesn't know, is this thing real or is this person faking? So that healing is important before you get into a new relationship. And many people really face this, like, not trusting their partners and stuff, which is normal in a relationship to not trust. But don't make it seem like obvious that you do not trust someone, because it might also bring them, you know, that feeling. It was, oh, my girlfriend doesn't trust me, and it's not a nice feeling. So you have to pray and just trust the process. Pray to God and trust the process. And if this person is for you, guys, he will always stay. If he is not for you, God will remove that person in your life. No matter how much you love them, no matter how much you can. There are many people, even before getting married, people know this. If you've dated before, every time you date someone, guys, you feel good. Guys, my praying alarm had rung. A lot is going on in this video. I pray around 12. I'll pray after this video. So, you know, I was talking about what? Yeah, guys, I'm always touching my hair. You have to trust the process. If that person is just the right one for you, that person will stick around. Like, everyone we date, sometimes we have this feeling of, this guy is the right one, this guy is the right one. Then later on, after the honeymoon phase, you just feel, like, your heart is troubled. When you feel your heart troubled, just know this person is not the one for you. You should be at peace with yourself. When you sleep at night, and you think about this person, you just feel at peace. But when your heart is troubled, it's God trying to tell you, this person, you know. Then somebody asked, are you currently employed? What do you do? And how did you do 2 degrees by using it? I think I've answered about employment, guys. What do you do? I've said it. And how did you do to? Oh, guys, I think this person saw when I graduated, I said 2 degrees in one. Like, it's an inside joke with my friends, like the one I graduated with, and we were doing the same program, especially routine, because I was doing business studies and computer science, right? It's called biscuit. That's how they pronounce it. So would say it's 2 degrees because it's a combination of business studies and computer science. When I went to school back then, there was a whole degree that was called business studies. I don't know if UZ still has that degree. So when you do business studies, right, they I think part 2, you are later separated into different faculties again. So you have separated into marketing, administration, banking and finance. I don't know, something like that. I don't remember. So that's what they do. So I was doing business studies as a whole and computers, and there's also a degree called computer science at UZ, which is just alone without the business studies. So with my friends, because we're doing both, would say it's not like you get a certificate with 2 degrees. It's 1 degree called business studies and computer science, and it used to be a hard degree. I don't know if it's still hard, guys. It was hard, but your girl got a degree. The question is, how do you come up with video ideas, guys? I don't know, but I know that I'm talking about Tanak a lot, but she has taught me a lot, guys. Let's give her flowers. That girl. I used to struggle with video ideas and being consistent, but she taught me one thing: to generalize your things. Just like you generalize anything in your life, that's how you just take YouTube seriously. You should have your videos. You should know this is May. I made 4 videos for May, and so May you should have 2 videos for May, such that you're not under pressure every week. You should pre-record some of your videos, and some needs you to record them in real time. It's just different, but video ideas, sometimes you have to watch other YouTubers and look for ideas that apply to you, but don't get pressurized to buy, for example, to be found unboxing luxury items because other YouTubers do that. Do not financially strain yourself when you start a YouTube channel, because, for example, myself, I'm not yet monetized on YouTube, but I will be soon. But yeah, you don't have to financially strain. Just do raw content, do what's happening in your life. Don't be pressurized to do what's not your thing, you know. Then next question says, what do you use to edit your videos? I use iMovie, guys, and my videographer gave me this application called Final Cut, and I'm still learning how to use it. I think I will be using it very soon because it has you say that it has advanced my wedding videography. Get it? I know Nzikuzai YB. He gave me this application. He said that I can edit my videos better with that application. I'm still learning about it, and I'm going to give you better content. How do you deal with negative comments and haters? Guys, I've never received negative comments on my channel so far. I feel like every comment that have been commented, no matter how negative some comments might look to other people, for me it has improved my channel, and I love you all, guys. Yeah. Next question says, what is your biggest regret in life? What is my biggest regret in life? Actually, guys, let me be honest. I'm not thinking of anything that I regret. What was my biggest regret? I feel like everything that I've encountered in my life, guys, has taught me something. So I do not regret anything in my life, honestly. Like any good or bad encounters and situations in my life have taught me to be who I am today. So I do not actually regret anything. Next question is, what are you most afraid of? I'm afraid of heights. Next question says, what is on your bucket list? What is on my bucket list? Yo, a lot. I don't have to say it here. So guys, I think this is the end of my questions. I want you guys to live a life that is free and live your own life. Don't be scared of what other people are going to think about you. Live your life, guys. People are always going to criticize. I have somebody who said to go Instagram can go to I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and somebody said phone picture quality and stuff like that. Girl, start that channel. Picture quality will come along the way, but do not stop doing the things that you love because somebody else has discouraged you to do those things, you know. And also, people think that being a YouTuber, you are showing your full life or something like that. Guys, me personally, you guys can't even say I show my full life here on YouTube. People show things that they want to show you. For example, when I show you guys cooking or when I go for a dinner date, it's just like when you post a picture with your friends out, but you just don't have a YouTube channel. You see, that's just the same thing. So, and I've met many YouTubers, guys. For example, I have a friend who has a YouTube channel. I can actually differentiate her from her YouTube channel, to be honest. Like when I'm hanging around with her, it's actually different. It means she shows what you guys want. She shows what she wants you guys to see, not her real life. Do you get it? So please differentiate that from YouTubers. I beg you, please. So yeah, this is the end of my YouTube video. I hope guys you got some clarity in the questions that I asked. Sometimes some of them were a bit personal, but it's okay. We move. Yeah, so this is the end of this YouTube video, guys. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like. I hope you subscribe. We are on the road to 1,100 subscribers. I love you guys. I love you guys to the moon and never coming back. Please comment, guys. Comment down below. Love you. Baby, I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need